Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our daily Skyrim series, playing this game blind for the first time. It's episode 186, and in the last episode, holy cow, we're in RIFTEN, and I'm freaking loving it. We're in RIFTEN, and I can't wait to explore more. We walked in the door, we got shook down by a guard, approached by a person who, in a vague sort of way, kind of maybe warned me about being murdered, and recruited for the Thieves Guild and warned against being in the Thieves Guild. I'm fucking into it. I'm so into it. There's a lot of intrigue. If RIFTEN could be described in one word for me so far, it is intrigue. We have some stuff going on. Also, the unusual gems appeared in the quest line, which is beautiful for me because I've got like 10 of them and I've been thinking about them for forever. And I didn't know what was going on with them. So what are we going to do in this episode? We're going to talk to a whole shit ton of people. Ideally, we're going to talk to a whole bunch of people and figure out some more about these quest lines, get a good feel for this city.
I'm really getting tired of your
just
excuses.
encounter it.
When you
Let's do
borrowed
that.
the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet.
Sapphire.
And nothing would have happened to it.
What?
Shader.
You're telling me you robbed it?
Shatter.
Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning.
Shadra.
Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Seems rough.
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
I swear to God, I'm about to put a dagger through your heart if you keep fucking tailing me.
Huh?
Hi, Shatter. What's going
What do
on?
you want?
Kind of trouble you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me.
Who?
I
Sapphire?
don't know what to do.
Tell me the deets.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived.
Okay.
Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Okay. Did I just see Sharavir run off into the distance over there? I think I did. I'll help you pay it off.
You will? Oh, thank you.
You work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in RIFTEN about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows.
Okay.
Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts
Every
of
millennial ever. It's my goal to do this. But in the current economy, I don't know. Oh, buddy. I'm being fucking tailed. I'm being fucking tailed.
Huh? Scully. Scully. Scully, if you know what's good for you.
I'm getting very bad vibes. I'm getting very bad vibes, and I'm real nervous. All right, let's just keep going this way. We need to talk to Sapphire. This is Snowshod Manor. What are all these? Are these people's backyards? Riftweald. Rift door is barred from the other side. All right, cool. Riftweald Manor.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Why is there a dragon gonna show up? What's this place? What's in here? Okay, let's just go in the main door. Temple of Mara. Okay, let's see. I have a level up that I need to take at some point too. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Briar. Which of the 8 divines do you serve, Owen Wilson?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all.
Owen Wilson in
I'm
the
only a
face, not in
humble
the
acolyte.
voice.
If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramal. They should
Okay.
be back shortly. You're welcome to wait here if you like.
Okay. Thanks, Briar. Shrine of Mara. Gods and worship. Okay. More shrines of Mara. All right, let's take a look around. What's in here? Ooh, a basement. I have a feeling about this place. I've encountered a lot of locked doors, specifically with all those gates in the back. The Hall of the Dead. Oh, shit. And I just have a sort of feeling that maybe what might happen is the Thieves Guild asks me to, like, rob a lot of people. I don't know. What's the I mean, I don't know.
I can see that disapproving look in your eye.
You tend to the
If you're
graveyard?
trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra.
Honestly, Alessandra,
Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it
It's
thanks
an
to
honor-
my father.
it's a job with lots of honor. It's okay. If you don't enjoy it, that's cool too. But I'm not judging you. It's a job with a lot of honor in it. How's your father to blame for your job?
My father was a priest of Arcay.
Okay.
All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased.
Honestly, that's all fair. How can you make peace with your father?
I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm.
Ooh.
Give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains,
Windhelm. Okay.
I'll be at peace with his memory.
I would do it for you.
I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help.
I kind of want to do that.
Here, I'm entrusting you.
Let me
with
see
the
this dagger. Hell yeah.
Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
Great. What's special about this dagger?
A priest of Arcay is entrusted with a ceremonial dagger once they've completed their training.
Interesting.
It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. In my case, the head priest happened to be my father. The thing is, I never wanted to follow in his footsteps.
Okay.
In some ways, I still don't.
What? I wandered into Riften. I got all this shady shit. And now I've wandered down here and Alessandra's just hitting me with like a deeply like vocational slash existential conversation about like what we end up doing with our lives here on this earth.
Honor's sake, but I had waited too long.
Or here in Tamriel.
My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new high priest's dagger, but I already owned my father's.
Is this the dagger
So
right
you
here,
see,
actually?
I have to
One of them?
return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I
Yeah.
finally did what he wanted.
It's ceremonial in the way that it like
Be
sure.
cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
Okay. It's it like breaks tradition in the way that's like in a like it's like ceremonial almost. It's like a big metaphor. Steal from coffin, you know. Welcome to the Thieves Guild. There's gold around that. All right, sweet. Just a bunch of dead bodies back here. All right, cool. I don't need to be down here, I don't think. I've encountered her. She seems great. Oh, I know where the door goes now. I understand. All right, so let's go back upstairs and keep wandering around the temple. And then hopefully we can get to
Lady Mara
Hey,
bids
there you are.
welcome to her benevolence.
her benevolence.
What is it you seek, my child?
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity.
A hint of
Her
eternity.
blessings are many.
That's worded well.
To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
It's like saying a hint of eternity makes me think of like a fraction of infinity. You know, like, this little.
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first.
So you need
act
me to
as
go
her
out in the
hands
world and love somebody?
Explore the facets.
You need me to go
of
love
the
somebody?
infinite jewel. Are you prepared then to help bring the
Ring,
light across this
ring,
land?
Lydia. Hello there. Tell me what to do, didn't you?
The dawn surely opens upon you, child.
Lydia, I've been told that I must make love.
All may see. Mara has reflected an image to me.
Come to me in Riften.
At the foot of the throat, and the young woman,
I'll rent a hotel room.
almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her
Is this the
servants.
girl? Wait a second.
Return when she has seen her path.
Is
I will
this the
entreat
girl
Mara on your
whose
behalf.
brother? The Book of Love is what it's called. Holy shit. Is that the girl whose brother died in Iverstead? Which is the one on the way up to Hrothgar? Hrothgar? I'm going to keep that thing unmarked for now, that quest. But I'd be very interested in going there and talking to and seeing if that's the person. And finding out what the Book of Love quest overall does. Alright, cool. Let's keep it moving. Go through some of this other stuff over here. Lots of Song of Pelennor. A kiss, sweet mother. Argonian Ceremony. Driffa, I was wondering if you could speak to Maramal about perhaps presiding over a marriage ceremony for myself and Kirava. She's the love of my life and I wish to be with her forever, but only if we could be wed in traditional Argonian fashion. Traditional Argonian bonding ceremonies are somewhat long and complex, involving unique rituals spoken in our native language. I'd be more than happy to provide a book describing what I'm looking for as long as Maramal doesn't mind. Talon J. I'm guessing this is the book. Wait a second. This place is blowing my mind. Am I overthinking this? Hold up. Shit, I just stole that tankard. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Can I get rid of that? Shit. Can I get rid of it? Miscellaneous. Fuck. It'll be red. It'll be red in my inventory. I don't want it. I don't want it. Is it under food? Nope. Shit. Where is it? I didn't mean to grab it. Shit. I think it was a tankard that I stole, right? Won't it be red? Okay, so here's what I'm pretty sure is happening here. It is stolen. Okay. I was wondering if you can speak to Maramal about perhaps presiding over a marriage ceremony for myself and Kirava. She's the love of my life and I wish to be with her forever, only if we can be wed in traditional fashion. So I'm wondering if this is actually a very secretive way. I'd be more than happy to provide a book describing what I'm looking for as long as Maramal doesn't mind. A very roundabout way if you give it in conjunction with this book of saying, kill this person. Do you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood? Do you wish to see someone dead? Is that no asking for whoever, Kira, to be dead? Pray, child, pray and let the Night Mother hear your plea. You must perform that most profane of rituals, the Black Sacrament. Create an effigy, assembled from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh. Encircle it with candles. Ritual then commences. Stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant while whispering this plea, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear, and the something of the righteousness. Oh my god. Then wait, child, for the dread Father Sithis rewards the patient. You will be visited by a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. So begins a contract bound in blood. I'm gonna take this book. I can't. It's stealing technically if I hit take. What the fuck? Get me the fuck out of here. I have got to look for those three people. Maramal, Kirava, and the other person. This one's the Hall of the Dead thing, which is what we just found. Okay, very normal worship going on over there. There's a weird Illuminati looking diamond all around here. Who are you?
How can a humble servant of Talos...
Oh, you're just
take
worshiping
today?
Talos. I got you. What can you tell me about Talos?
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the
Mm-hmm.
patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines.
I happen to agree with you,
A
actually.
devout Nord.
But that's because
would
I see
rather
myself in
fall
Talos.
battle and have his blood
I think.
spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
I hear you. Why all the hatred for the Empire?
Talos is part of our culture.
Because they're trying to
He's
take
part of
Talos away
our
from you right now?
heritage and our
With the
tradition.
Thalmor?
He's Skyrim personified.
Mm-hmm.
To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart.
Yeah.
The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
Now that's a story I'm more interested in. What happened to your daughter?
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks.
Hmm.
She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
Got it.
Talos preserve you.
And unto you the same shall be preserved. I don't know. Okay. Hello.
You wield Asura's
Yep.
star?
It's true.
How can such a thing be possible?
So this is weird. We've got all these locked gates, right? But I can also just come behind it? So maybe these locked gates... I thought maybe these locked gates, we were going to have like a whole Splinter Cell type of town. And maybe this is still one of them. A whole Splinter Cell type town where you can like sneak your way in, unlock some stuff, steal something for the Thieves Guild. Maybe we will. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll see. That would be my guess for a Thieves Guild type thing. What's in here? I gotta see if I can run into this place from the back end of town, right? That's my tradition, running into quests and interesting places from the wrong direction. Okay, so there's that done. Let's go back into town some more. Oh, hey, I know you.
Just thinking about my experiments.
Ingen Blackbriar. You are the daughter of Malin or whatever. Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes.
Okay.
However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls.
Okay.
Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
So why does he keep you as a, what sorts of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would
Oh,
need
shit.
20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot.
20
Am I
what? Did
sensing
you say at
that
the end
you
there?
may be interested in gathering
Nirnroot?
these rare ingredients for me?
I'm gonna say sure.
That means more
But I'm not
time
gonna
for my
do it.
experiments and less time in the
Nirnroot
field.
is so valuable.
Much appreciated.
No. Jesus. Why is he keeping her as a person, huh? If as a like apprentice, huh? Maybe it's because she has a very valuable family. Why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands
Yikes.
of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect
It's a
machine
beautiful
fails,
machine we got going on here. Yeah, you're right.
fails. It makes one realize how fragile.
Yeah,
How
it's a
flawed
beautiful
we are.
thing.
You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
Okay, well, you're getting a little intense for me, but hey, any clues on where I can find this stuff?
Nirnroot is the easiest.
Yeah.
It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise.
You're telling
The
me it
only
makes a unique
drawback is it
chiming
won't
noise?
regrow
Wow.
after
It's wild.
harvesting.
I never would have guessed.
Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower.
I've seen Nightshade and Deathbell
Last,
everywhere.
we have
I'm probably not going
Deathbell,
to do it, though.
which only grows in marshy tundra terrain.
Marshy Tundra.
Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable.
Tell me about your family.
My family. All that wealth, and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes.
Interesting. Not
I was meant
supportive.
for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If
Dark
only my
Brotherhood
mother would let
circles?
me, I would make her proud.
Why is everybody in this whole goddamn town so
My
emo?
experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
You're gonna be waiting a while. Everybody in this whole town wants to fuck shit up. Okay.
Any luck gathering those?
No, I have not had any luck since I talked to you 3 seconds ago. Let's go to Blackbriar Manor. Talk to these Blackbriars. See what's going on. Good. Love that. Love that as a welcoming.
Sorry, just
Hi.
thinking about my experiments.
Big surprise. An iron sword. You guys got anybody in here? Hello, hello? Gods in worship. Cool. Amulet of Kings. Okay. Not gonna look. Oh, shit. Alright, let's just go down. Fuck it. What's down here in your basement? I haven't even met them yet, and I'm like in their basement. Full on hanging out. I bet this is Ingen's. Oh, no. Ingen's room. What do you think's behind this door? I don't know. I'm not going to check it just yet. For a second there, my brain was like, you know what you could do, Ryan? You know what you could do? You could just quick save, then check it out, and then come back later once you've then reload after you found out. But no, I'm going to play it like I should.
Yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Are you the one that's supposed to be in jail? Are you Maven? No, I just met you. Never mind.
I was trained by some of the finest warriors in all Skyrim to wield a blade as if it was an extension of.
What's going on with your eye?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Great.
My
You want to
mother
talk?
spares no expense where I'm concerned.
No,
I'm
it's
heir
your
to the
brother who's in
family
jail, or
fortune, after all.
somebody else is in jail. You are the one who is the heir, and also
Once I'm in charge, I have bigger aspirations than just Skyrim. I
kind of
plan
an
to
asshole.
bring Black
All right, let's the Thief of Virtue. Let me tell the tale of the Thief of Virtue in the land of Hammerfell. Got it. Cool. All right.
all of Tamriel.
Any luck
So, I
gathering
think I've
those
read it.
ingredients?
No, I've not gathered your ingredients. I'm too busy snooping around your goddamn home. Okay, they have a backyard back there. Interesting. Also, where's your mom at? Just a curious note. You guys got so many extra bedrooms. Do you mind if I have one? Can I take one and just kind of set up shop? Listen to you guys through the walls, you know. Figure out what you're really up to here. Ruins of Kimmelzay. I don't remember if I read that. This is a nice bedroom. Alduin is real. Okay. A lot of wardrobes. A whole shit ton of wardrobes over here. Letter from Christoph. Interesting. This is why we go into the bedrooms right here. Okay. Quick save. And letter from Christoph. Dearest Maven, after our disagreement a fortnight ago, I feared the business has finally gotten the best of our friendship. Since I still have yet to receive a reply to my last letter, it seems my suspicions are correct. I realize my mistake has cost you a lot, and all I hope to do is make amends. I'm staying at the Banner and Mare in Whiterun. Should you wish to speak to me. Christoph made a mistake. Maven's in trouble. I'll stay at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Why is it that Whiterun and Windhelm get mentioned so often here? I feel like all these things are pointing me back a different direction. Final letter I'll be sending you. I'm sick to death of your underhanded methods. A little competition never hurt anyone, and Haunting Brew has barely scratched the surface of your business. I've lost 2 more shipments this month to these so-called bandits. I have got to find Maven. I've got to. I'm gonna go find her. I've got to go find her. Oh shit, this is her balcony. Oh, wow. That's cool. Let's go to the backyard, and then I'll go find her. Maybe she's in the backyard. Maybe she's gardening back there. It sounds like Maven is running a whole criminal conspiracy, and maybe she gets a little bored. Maybe she needs to sort of, you know, Maybe she does her best thinking while she's gardening. Honestly, you do got a lot of fucking lavender back here. Okay. Cool. Get me out of here. We gotta go find her. Did I go out the right way? I think so. Yeah, this is the front door. Okay, cool.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Ooh, we've not been there yet. That's an orphanage. Mistvale Keep. I gotta find the Jarl's Longhouse.
Stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Okay. Is that Brynwolf?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for
Let's
all
talk
that
to
coin
him.
you're carrying.
I need to find Maven, but if Brynwolf's here, I gotta talk to him. I'm actually looking for this old guy hiding out in Riften. I'm sorry, what? Let's say I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly.
Is that true?
I can tell.
I don't know. I think the legions of Draugr in my path, in my wake, would say otherwise. How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
My wealth is none of your business?
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
You're gonna have
In
me
my line of
fucking
work,
stealing from somebody.
Extra hands are well paid.
What do I do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
Okay.
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
From Medesi to Branche. Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know.
Is that Maven?
No. You tell me when you're ready.
There's so many names in this town. I'm trying to keep them all ready. A chance arrangement. Okay. There's a lot to do here. Let's see. How do we go through this? That's completed. Listen to his scheme. Okay. Why are we doing this to Branche? I already asked that. Nope.
To make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs
Okay.
that aren't his own.
Brynwolf, you got a lot going
Since
on.
We're not the Dark Brotherhood. We're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Okay. I understand. How am I supposed to do all of this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall.
Sure,
and
sure.
Use your lockpick on the strongbox.
Sure.
Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Sure.
I'm
Okay.
ready when you are. Just give the word.
If I exit and talk to you again,
Okay, lad.
I
Ready
can't
to
do
make
this.
some coin.
Okay. So, what time is it? It's 8:37 p.m. A chance arrangement. Hold up. Is, I think, maybe what he's asking me to do. I can't tell. We're going to do that in the next episode, I think. Hey, it's Mule.
Ah, you're back. What have you discovered?
What have I discovered?
Well met, friend.
Nothing.
How can I help you?
I'm about to be a bad dude. I'm about to break into a bunch of shit. Okay.
Yeah?
I've never seen
Safe.
Mule
There's
since
Aaron
seven.
following Mule around. Let's just talk to people for now. Balamund.
Come to see Balamund perform miracles with steel, eh?
Sure. I imagine current events are keeping you busy.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame.
Okay.
The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as
Interesting.
red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't
You need
feed
fire
it
salts. You
stone,
need
it may
ingredients.
grow
Okay.
cold.
I'll get some for you.
You will?
I love
Thank
new
you.
towns.
10 pinches
It's
of
just
fire
like
salt should give
80
me
quests
all
at
I
a
need
time.
to bring this forge back to life.
80 quests at a time. Or can I find fire
The
salts?
flame Atronach's body might
Sure.
provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards.
Cool.
Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They
Sure, sure.
occasionally have them for sale.
Alrighty, the quest train stops for nobody. I imagine current events are keeping you busy, Balamund.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know.
Smithing is all I
Next time
know.
one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Sure. Okay. Well. I'm going to sell a couple items to him here because, you know, I can. And then we'll get out of here. I got too much shit in my inventory. Glassware of Expelling, I know for a fact we can sell. But I don't actually want to. Let's sell that. Let's sell the Staff of Vanquishment. Okay.
But genuine fire salts will
Oh,
do.
buddy.
Forge knows the difference.
We are zooming through... What is this? I can't actually even see what it says. Blacksmith. We are zooming through RIFTEN, and there's a million people to talk to. It's the middle of the night. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll come back and wait until it's daytime, and then continue on with these conversations and questing. This place is awesome so far. A lot going on. A whole lot going on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like or a positive comment goes a long way towards helping us out. We'll see you tomorrow for more chatting with members of RIFTEN, citizens of RIFTEN. Bye-bye.